What is up, folks? How's it going? And welcome to day 2 of VidCon. Day 1 has been such a crazy day. I attended so many different panels, hearing from industry experts and brands alike, and then connecting with creators and agencies on top of that. And today, I'm going to be doing much more than that. We're going to be attending more panels, attending more events, and connecting with more creators out in the ACC today. And on top of that, we're going to be attending YouTube's 20th anniversary panel too. So what are we waiting for? Let's get this day started right here, right now, on this video. Let's go.
Sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, I'm right.
Alright folks, we're gonna begin our day with a scream test. I'm gonna put all the stressors of my life to this moment to see if I can make the leaderboard. I've been seeing a lot of people scream their lungs out in there, so let's see if we can put our scream to the ultimate test. My year's life of stress is gonna pay off. I feel it. All right, let's see.
All right, let's go.
All right, 125. Good job. Really?
125.
All right.
So you made the leaderboard.
I made the leaderboard? That was awesome though.
Choose your timeline on the roller coaster of life.
Alright, rushing to my first panel, so let's go ahead and take a look and listen from the industry experts out there on what's possible in the influencer economy. Let's go. VidCon was packed with powerful conversations, and this panel particularly stood out. The conversation kicked off with a deep dive into how digital creators are no longer just influencers. They're showrunners, producers, and multi-hyphenate storytellers. And the traditional gatekeepers? They're starting to realize that audience loyalty can be built way outside the Hollywood system. One of the big points made in the digital world, the creator is the IP. Fans don't just follow content, they follow people. That relationship is more direct, personal, and way more powerful in ways that traditional TV can't always replicate. Creators are writing their own pilots, selling them to streamers, and starring in films, all without ever stepping foot in a Hollywood casting room. The panelists have agreed, we're seeing a flattening of the pipeline. The path from phone screen to silver screen has never been shorter. Whether it's a 30-second TikTok or a 90-minute Netflix feature, it is all about storytelling. The lines are blurring because audiences don't care where it comes from. They care if it's good. So the takeaway? This isn't about traditional versus digital anymore. It's about hybrid creators, those who can move between platforms, formats, and audiences effortlessly. So whether you're grinding on YouTube or posting daily on TikTok or pitching to a streamer, this panel made one thing clear. Your path is valid, your voice matters, and the rules are being rewritten in real time.
With the roller coaster of life, it's time to all choose your time.
Another intriguing panel I've attended was about talent representation in today's creator economy. From understanding your goals as a creator to identifying with the right agency team to support you in your growth, there's a lot to carefully plan and strategically think about. Who will be thoroughly looking out for you and your interests on branded deal opportunities, as well as future venture deals to take you to the next step and broaden your reach from the social ecosystem, as well as protecting your intellectual property. For me personally, this panel was a reminder that growth isn't just about more followers or views, but it's also about building a support system that truly respects your work.
You gotta get both hands around it and make your own plans. Roller coaster.
Alright folks, VidCon Day 2 is at full speed. We're gonna grab some lunch right now. I'm so hungry, I haven't had breakfast today. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the food trucks at the venue and see what we can get for ourselves. Alright folks, we grabbed a quick bite and now we're gonna go to another panel with Ms. Demure, Jules LeBron. Let's go ahead and check that out. This panel brought together some of the most bold, brilliant, and barrier-breaking LGBTQ creators in the space, including the one and only Jules LeBron, who had the whole room leaning in. They talked about representation, how to stay authentic online, and why it's important for creators to not just exist loudly, but to lead with a purpose. The panel also featured amazing insights on mental health, queer-joying content, and even the future of the LGBTQ+ spaces on social and beyond. The room felt like one big supportive family. All right, so that was an insanely inspirational panel, but now we're gonna go to the 20th year anniversary panel of YouTube, and I'm so excited. It's so crowded. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, we're in. This is the 20th anniversary keynote of YouTube that's about to start, and you're gonna see it first here.
All right, so here we are on the elephant. Hey everyone, it's Tyler, and I just want to welcome you to my new video vlog.
This is so exciting. I met my first subscriber. Thank you so much. It's only right. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber since I was a kid. It's like my literal passion in life.
I honestly do not want anything more.
I have met incredible people on YouTube. Oh my gosh, we have a new member.
Oh my God, man! Give it $100 super chat.
Thank you for the gift. 1,000 jewels.
We just hit 300,000.
Let's why not million subscribers? I'm shaking.
Today I'm gonna surprise my mom with this house that I got her.
We are constantly reinvesting in the channel.
Our bid was accepted to buy this building.
My new YouTube studio.
There's always space for people with a unique voice.
I get to live the dream.
And I'm so happy and grateful.
Thank you guys so much.
Best is yet to come for your life.
There are bigger and better things coming your way.
We are just getting started.
And that's pretty much all there is to say.
Please welcome to the stage YouTube's VP of Creator Products, Amjad Hanif.
It's great to be back at the VidCon stage. It's great to see so many of you people here. I always love seeing the energy, the creativity, the fans all together in one place, and you can only do that at VidCon. So good to see everyone. My name is Amjad Hanif, and I lead the team at YouTube that builds the products that creators use every day. All the ones you love, like YouTube Studio. As you've seen, this marks our 20th anniversary, and so we're excited to celebrate our birthday with all of you today. YouTube is the only place that you can create across any format and reach billions of viewers across the globe. You build a career doing what you love with so many ways to earn. An amazing 20 million videos are uploaded to YouTube every day. So today, we'd like to take a moment to reflect on 2 decades of YouTube's history, celebrate the incredible things that all of you have done and built on YouTube, and then we're going to look to the future of what's to come. But first, let me introduce Kevin Allocca. He's our global head of culture and trends at YouTube, and he's going to walk us through YouTube's biggest early moments and how creators have been reinventing culture ever since.
Who's here from the creator track this year? Well, welcome. Well, it's great to have you here. I'm Kevin. I run the culture and trends team at YouTube, and I'm going to take you through 20 years of YouTube and its role in culture. Sound good? Yeah? All right. So to do this, we got to go back to the beginning.
All right, so here we are on the elephants.
April 23rd, 2005, YouTube co-founder Javed Karim posted the platform's first video, me at the zoo. It's a fascinating artifact for many reasons, not least of which is that it's a reminder that no one, including YouTube's founders, knew what the hell the site would be used for. It changed how we witness historic world events like the Arab Spring. It reshaped the world of advertising, forever altered our experience in music, from OK Go's groundbreaking music videos to... Amid all this, YouTube gave birth to a concept that would completely transform how we think about media and entertainment. From YouTube's earliest days, people were filming themselves, talking to the camera, performing comedy sketches. Creators started popping up like Lonely Girl, John and Hank Green, our faves. Smosh. Oh, that amazing hair. They created YouTube's first communities, audiences that no one in the world of traditional media understood. And those audiences kept growing until those creators became some of the biggest stars in the world. And all the while, people kept asking, who wants to watch people play video games? Or eat food? Or do their makeup? But on YouTube, those questions did not matter. Just reveal the precise set of signals that are used to rank content on the YouTube homepage. And just so you can see the diversity of those signals. I'm only gonna show them for a second. We're not posting them anywhere else. So if you want to capture it so you can review it in more detail later or whatever, you can record a video if you want. But I know it's something I don't think it's that important, but it's something that a lot of people are interested in. So I'll just show it to you now. Ready? Okay. Thank you. You have no idea how pleased I am that worked. I'm sorry, but I couldn't go through this whole thing without rickrolling you once. When I first heard this parody song from Norway that went on to become one of the top YouTube videos of 2013. Last year, when a silly German rhyme about Barbara's Rhubarb Bar became a global dance trend.
Ja, man konnte sagen, dass Barbaras Rhabarberkuchen ohne Wenn und Aber gar eine geradezu magische Erfahrung war. Abracadabra, ja dieser Kuchen war geradezu bombastisch und die Nachfrage danach erstarkte drastisch. Barbara eröffnete noch im selben Jahr eine Bar und nannte sie Barbaras Rhabarberbar.
You look at something like mukbang, which I admit I thought was pretty obscure when I first saw it emerge from Korea. Today, the vast majority of mukbang viewership is happening well beyond the borders of that country, what YouTube would be in the beginning. But 20 years later, it is still built on a foundation of ingenuity, passion, an individual point of view that made creating on YouTube so thrilling at the very start.
And that's pretty much all there is to say.
Thank you very much.
Hello, friends. Thank you so much for having me. I'm Sophia Nygaard, and I'm here to celebrate YouTube's 20th birthday. First off, I have to come clean with you guys. This is the first speech like this I've ever done, and I've come to realize that 5 minutes is really fast. I'm used to making really long videos, not quite Jenny Nicholson long, but still pretty long. I found myself standing in a boba shop, surrounded by hundreds of lipsticks from Sephora. In fact, one of every lipstick from Sephora, with a kitchen knife, a crawfish boil pot, and an unconventional idea. What if I melted them all together to find the midpoint, most marketable shade of every lipstick at Sephora? Didn't have a third-party producer's budget. In fact, our credit card did get declined a couple of times just trying to buy all of the lipstick. All I had was a question I was passionate about and a platform that let me find the answer myself. I didn't have to wait for someone else to say yes. On YouTube, I could greenlight myself. On our channel. An idea born from a simple, impulsive thought I had while driving down the Las Vegas Strip. Has anyone ever stayed at every single hotel here? And what are they all like?
All right, folks, about to leave the ACC at VidCon Anaheim 2025, but the day continues. We're going to be going to our first event, and it's going to be at Puestos. So there's going to be yummy food, great drinks, and amazing people to connect with. Let's go. All right, folks, that was it for day 2 at VidCon Anaheim 2025. I am so exhausted. I had to attend a lot of different panels, networking sessions, and events. And as you can hear from my voice, I am feeling it. So I'm gonna go to sleep, but I'll see you on day 3. Take care.